for it. Wait for it.
We didn't know what we were gonna do. And I'll never forget it, and it'll live rent-free in my mind for a very long time. I mean, there's so many, but that one, I remember the joy that I felt. $9 million! Hi, I'm Sky P. Marshall. I play Olympia on Matlock.
Hi, I'm Jennie Snyder Urman, and I am the creator and showrunner of Matlock.
Hi, I'm Kat Coiro, and I am the director and executive producer of Matlock.
Hi, I'm Kathy Bates, and I play Matlock, and I'm an executive producer on the show.
And this is how we did it!
This is how we did it!
This is how we did it!
If I didn't know any better, I think we were coming friends.
I always imagined this show as a love story between these two women. I always pitched it that way. I said that is the central love story, and we're going to treat friendship that way because it is life-sustaining.
You know, I always find that the English language lacks this word that's not friendship, and it's not love, and it's not romance, and it's something deeper. And it's true that we feel that way, you guys feel that way, and it's a driving force under the show to kind of redefine that deep female friendship that is love, that is transcendent, and that is powerful, and doesn't really have a name.
It's called philia.
Yes, that's the Greek word.
Well, I said the English language.
The most rewarding thing is people recognizing that that's what the show is about. Everybody has locked into this relationship, and that is so beautiful and so rewarding for me, and I just love it.
I had so much in common with the storyline of a woman in her 70s who is not invisible. What she does matters, and I've felt that deeply for myself since I was young.
Actually, you can get quite a bit more out of Peabody.
Having like the superhero be this 75-year-old woman, I think is a beautiful thing and a really inspiring thing.
I'm Maddie, informally. Formerly Madeline Matlock.
I love writing about women, and I love writing about complicated women, and somebody who's lived 75 years has so much that they've gone through and have negotiated.
Well, you see, there's this funny thing that happens when women age. We become damn near invisible.
It's like putting on a comfortable pair of jeans. Everything's cool.
23 million, which means I just made you $4 million. Do I still need a 2-week trial?
Yes.
All right, fine. I'll start today.
I loved being in the room, and just there was something about, even though Maddie is in dire straits, I created another side to this character, somebody who's all business.
There's a time in life when you make decisions based on what you think is right, and there's a time when you make decisions based on money. And I did what was right all my life, and now I need to make it rain. So point me to a case and put me to work.
Going into it, I was not insecure. I was like, I knew I was in great hands here.
Write down every single lie you've told me and why.
This was my mother's wildest dreams, for me to be living out this accomplishment in the safety and security and the pleasure of such extraordinary women.
I'm your judge. I'm your jury. I'll read it, and then I'll decide what happens next.
How do you be honest with somebody when your whole relationship is a lie and a facade? And that struggle of, I actually do like this person and I want to reveal a truth, even though the whole basis of our relationship is based on a lie. And that was such an interesting scene because it was so real.
The moment I think I felt very strongly was when she has the courage to say, tell me about Ellie.
Can you tell me about Ellie? She was bigger than life.
And I felt that was like a big step up to another part of the mountain.
When we're in a scene together, the acting is gone, and I just want to listen to what she's saying and authentically respond to that in the moment.
I know everyone says it, but I do not know how you can lose a kid and keep going.
That moment when it hits you and you go,
You learn to breathe again? That's what it's like.
That I felt this sense of relief, and I knew that I was covered, I knew I was protected, I was looked after.
That trust is so rare Like, we really do trust each other on a deep level, and we know we're all moving towards the same goal. There's no ego. It is just like, how do we make the best show? How do we make the best scene? Like, we learn every day, and I think we all learn from each other, and that's why it feels like such an adventure.